colleges of education for no super obi awono say wo man na guo o man nye no o ma aduane mpren NDC atoto o man na ye yes na obi akogina ho say me ma one hot meal na wo aduane we ya wo friend one hot meal no wo de ma okraman kro obedi say aduane no a wo friend say one hot meal no wo de ma okraman ye obedi owura Haruna Iddrisu one hot meal no a wo de ma colleges of education no for no wo de ma okraman ye obedi aduane we ya sabu no fie say a hot meal anka obedi and ya ka hot meal I want to hot meal.
Now, I think I'm beginning to like the way NDC journalists are hold AKP or Mwankasa government on their toes because almost the economy say a formunye. In fact, honestly, ye bro, a bubi and so on so a can do the 24-hour economy team no as almost with demolish markets almost ABC new one or chasing making sense. And still at home. NDC journalists are hold at me as well as Mwankasa buying so now and you are hineba boama Benny. Our no ewo radio XYZ and as TV XYZ to di ni dwuma obugumbi ewo ho na busia eno no so etimi aso to na adwen e dia ma ono ankasa na ban mu ho specifically or target the education ministry achese Haruna Iddrisu edanom enye no nko chi mu there is a promise via President Mahama so make here during the campaign time onye enti so o twe na adwen esine so na ene say ohene ba chemu a is over the education ministry under and I said the education sector eye Haruna Iddrisu edi animu a office enema ejigu enema ajegu pre especially campaign messages ahodo a omutime ka kire Ghana for the colleges of education students any teachers ahodo trainee college for ahodo omutime edegi vote no as omunye ndi so especially number 1 which my President Mahama na nkase munkura promises so obetwa licensure exams mu ekwo be 2 years ni ye hu hwe nti wo twe na adwen so eho e no obeti esi Haruna Iddrisu so. Now, only problem with Emiani a serve the colleges of education. I ma students no aid no was a sebi say no Ukraine. Say Haruna Iddrisu grow hono say Eduan and so just Eduan so the command can more if you windy how much most of the Eduan comedy pa. As windy. Aside that, number of issues are who will be a ultimate train Haruna Iddrisu are doing is so. As a multimedia set up and yes, they are losing grounds. A form essay and Omon man say we na little massa who Ghana for the say chatro. Or step it up and son and Yama are you too late? Ebuzinity or Heneba.
Mesra Miura John Dramani Mahama say. Miura. And come on when we know about Bedini are very sensitive. Na ihyapa. Na dear Bakwa woman a very important and say. Yura wo beba no kasembi. Na asamna ura wo kan ye no. And I'm a person you this sound communicate to be. Now me pese. Yes, with licensure exams. Yura wabra wo beba power no. Now when some of the problems are colleges of education be FAC. Now, licensure exams was one of them. Now, okay, sawoba. Licensure exams. Ubechem. Mama yenkonkoti asema owura John Dramani Mahama. Okay, ansana obedi mampeni. Our licensure exams yanko rejem
aba yekromba enti ano ewo ye yimu dada licensure exams ye ka ho asem 2020 ye ka ho dada ye ka ho asem dada 2020 ento asumu say NSA Oceans colleges of education no ade a omo kire nkwada no enu pempens ebebia e wo se edura e wo se wo yamu bibi na omutimi eye omo exams do mo pie eye den na nkwada on beba training college 4 years no mature exam afibia omo kire exam edu 4th year no mature final exam no more pass it. Ya pass here we are telling why a teacher for no. No, what I say almost a bachelor exam video and kind of much
Mira, asemini ni. But oba power afini bosomi nso wesa bosomi wotwe Mira John Dramani Mahama licentiate exams eda so koso. Ebi ana unim so wura Haruna Iddrisu. Ama still omo da so tro licentiate exams. This year omo tro ye no nipa afeli no enye easy. Etimi wura the question is wo wura na afi buapaye ana wunyi free hobiem. Mayentiase. Because this same licentiate exams time obeba power no okasa asem we no wopani bia no wo senator senagrat ebe if you two what can say enya de obetumi aye ema me okuman grade the one wa hene babu amabene me challenge man no tontia man no eha ema me keka bi tira no pa ema me ne man na nya sam de baba si ene ohum ya no watwam na mama yeni kan konko hwe me nsumi video dia me ye fa licentiate exams na ne Asempa opani kai no mama yen konko hwe video no ma hwe Prince obey him out say him Owura John Mahama at the policy kama say yaba no aba be ginam e kasetia. Are you not ashamed of yourself as a director of CTAG, as the president of CTAG? More conducting exams at Yama and Kwada, emu 85% aquaculture licentiate exams or more fairly. Do you call yourself a leader or a president of CTAG? And Kwadanua more qualified womo, so wama pass womo chamun so henyina aquaculture national service no womo wie ye bachelor licentiate exams. Emu 85% fairly. No bisi wababa yisa exams 10 we yefriwa because of politics inti ashauma. Let me ask you a very simple question. Then you don't qualify to be a teacher. Because we te hey say fa akwada a school ni ade ne baba gina manim. Na me se maben na me tra akwada na de. Na me ye nso hem akwada no na akwada ni twa. Na me se akwada we twa. Na me de ne kwadwaman so. Na akwada ne kwado wo failure. Me ochechire ni no me ne agu. What? Enti nkwada no omotie ni wo mo 4 years. No modwie o ma tram exams echa. No ma babonten. No ma bachelor licentiate exams. Na 85% fail. Na wote ho. Na policy tantanta way ye free ho. Will conduct an interview because of the amubedienti. I am so ashamed of you. Prince Obehima. I am so ashamed of you. What? Mama yanka no krantremo. Samuma politics in ceremony. Seven prebiasa. What you near what's on quadadie. Wama exams. Ye try with ye or macha. Every acquire national service 1 year. Wama babonte be we control licentiate exams. Na 85% fail. And you are not ashamed of yourself. So this was the issue. Owura John Dramani Mahama kaso be ye free hono. Na Prince Obehima a granting interview etia no. This was the American. Owura John Dramani Mahama oba power afini bosomi wotwe oseseni. Licentiate exams ehye ho wo de yeden. What the yeden sesi ya wo. Because apart from video na your boy no woko say we also college of education woko kai woko a lot of colleges of education woko kai. So the question is licentiate exams no ebeko so wo ho ana wo be ye free ho ene na ka cho wura Haruna Iddrisu say ata wo ho so no na wontumi nya ka kire no na wonyi free ho say ye wo no ka kire say emani nyi so abeka kire Ghana fo no yetie yaba power no de oka ye ne di atire eti yaba bedu na nuoma ni delay. We need to ask you a question because you are a president. Why you what they say? You are ready all the time for accountability. You scrutinize you no be yano. You licensure exams. What can the pain say? At a cheerful year school, you automatic posting. And now, year school from 2023, 2024, 2025. Bemu da so ti fie de babesi ne. And if you really want to become an unemployed and now college of education, automatically we will school adwuma no nya binye. Na se ya se Haruna be a porter to ho. Wo mo munya access we porter ni mu no because ye nim se porter no a ye bie mu no. Omo munya access we mu no se nipa 500 and ye be form a after the 500 na porter na close. But those who even got the opportunity to enter, majority of them are sitting in the house. Young phone. Obi di me ha. Ena wo hai. Obi di ha ma men kan de yes ye de send no. Oh mi wura ho. Yes akọ campaign o. Aha, yes sai akọ. Eti ensem ni bi wo ha mo kan ya. Samani so a. Ehwo asam no beba, on bebisa. Amanyosam nso de saa ne ye no. De obeka no wudi so wi a. Afa wo mo a wosoma wo mo gum no mo kosa mo kwakoye adwuma no a. Omo mra biem. Ana ene no se de social media na no asia ya hye no. Wontumi delete ade ne mfa mfiri ho. Eda so da ho twen. Eti abrantie de ya wo de koye. Wo mo twa ya. Wo mo se validation failed. The voter has reached its maximum number of users. Any? Yawra. Achache for no. The okay so be automatic posting no. Some of them are still sitting in the house. Oh. Na enuma bi sisi na eboboba anu ahyepa o. Da bi ameka say the next flag bearer of NDC wo adwuma bi ya ye ne ne. The form hono. Because the next flag bearer will go to the College of Education and they will ask you, look, Mamika said, the last time they gave me a certain food. Now, the Ania Yadema, Omuka say Akuffo do a pencil. No more than 3 times a day. Or we are John Dramani Mahama ba ye. Yes, Haruna say, one hot square meal. 1 hot meal. Na sabe aduane no a friend 1 hot meal no. What the macramai woni. And ye the colleges of education. I have them here. Where ye jollof, where ye gabins, where ye bankuni mokwa yechi, where ye gabins, where ye bankuni nkruma, where ye wate. Na aduane ye gumanim ha no. Me se me yin wo TV so ama ma ha. Dennis ni say. Me se kraman kra woni 1 hot meal. And this food it's from Sahwiasu Secondary and Sahwiasu College of Education. Daddy, we put your free half. Whoa, Yura, and yo, and Tisan Wamano, Sama Flora Haruna, Nan Satira, you be a bomb in Tamwa, and a mecano. You need to explain the policies to the people. Go back then. Look, your person, your trust, idea where we differ. Modu university level. We school we nya dwuma nye. Enti aban na fato na ho say. I was some 60 more schools ademamo. We school automatic posting we benya dwuma ye. Enti sa sika no ye de mamo no as alawano ye twam. From this time onwards, mo kwaje student loan. Te sadia na say e ba ye ya no fee stress. Akwada wako school university foforo. Won tua fees no mo so be benefit me. It will be anko. The student loan. We are national service. We are about betua. We are no automatic posting school now because yes, see more schools. Send your baby. You tell the person, a capacity building. Go back to the schools. Sort things out with them. Let them understand the reason why. And woman be her anya. Now see you free. That is it. Name of see a say. Young Kasa. Wow. abe kotoku sabobe ayese seven previous opani a wayi mframa wonu a wansere wonu a wankasa no waye din anu amuna no de si ho won eba sanu a they are students and they vote eto obi kono kokana sesem bi to omtirim a no madwe dane omadwe to me dane at any point of time eti dia koso no nyina no enya na o aye wotena eti ya biso wura Haruna Iddrisu se aya dan na oba ye di ba besi ene se de bre bi ba ya wo ye mra ade ko parliament se scholarship secretariat ya formation se no board of directors and science na ya we no ya bisan se ba ye bedru ye no the colleges of education what do makwa kosi hen the licensure exams so wura Haruna Iddrisu ehe na do makwa kosi as education minister one ba bedru no be anim se Haruna de was a very good man one corner where ya do ko you be any question ye as education minister obi any question yes sir what's an Awabong announced because obi anim se Haruna de no be perform so we are asking you a very simple question say now the teacher licensure exams na jam kan wasam and abesi say yansan kwa another one yansan kwati owura John Dramani Mahama or repeating who be our teacher licensure exams or repeating who yankwati jam yankwati jam ho ni yankwati no.
We shall reintroduce automatic posting of teachers. And we shall scrap the teacher licensure exams.
This jam. What's say? We shall mandatory. Baby a shall will be ano a mandatory a strict. Sawaba. We shall reintroduce automatic posting of teachers, but teachers are still sitting in the house. Teachers are still sitting in the house. And your mama yantias yese. Yanya chacha for na manabro so. Sase no, colleges of education no, and fast one is mumi and crossing down. Ye here teacher for near beam. Because of fast one is so say, ye be pioneer chacha for go. No me na baby kwatrade. No be a baka asha the back. Amana ko school and feel numni or da so tifie ne ma meto bia ne anu bi why bari ben ukwa kai minim so obi bu fu pe baba sam no kura yakanya to sabe if really say NDC per se what dia konwa no so for the next year no ya beto aba no dia and you need to change some things when you sabe bobi timi na be kasa o Asempa wura John Dramani Mahama kaye no and you big sound education minister say Jim can say he shall reintroduce automatic posting of teachers. Somebody say and one bombiem.
We shall reintroduce automatic posting of teachers. And we shall scrap the teacher licensure exams.
Mo na yankonko bisa Google say so obi use the word shall etresan what is shall is a modal verb used mainly to make suggestions, express former future actions or state strict legal obligation jama kasa asem we nyina wie NDC aba bedru power afini bosomi nwotwe mu ne yakoi obi amuana no education minister shaho and na wame ho ne hojo that area a hojo mekani pen said the colleges of education a hojo and NDC ahwe here you cannot go there mutumi nko ho nko campaign biam because muni message biam amede be call. Majority of the guys in real school no are sitting in the house. What the emphasis say NDC by kwam ye nukra na real school. Ma for munyina. Na say you Haruna Iddrisu ba bonte be ka say. Achachira for be or 2023 or somehow your phone. It's a lie. I am telling you. And I'm challenging you. Say and you're correct. But to me, a boy, school be brano. I'm a maba and you're correct. Mo formo, the boys in a bread. I will be a real school and I construction and son, what did you why? One man, why? So person teacher. No school, a degree at Yaba. Some person it's radie. Now you find a Juman what if ye? No, your construction. Now say I'm a year, and then be our baby. Why Saba almost best at 3? Let me know consume mommy. Well, we Aqua in national service and actual and essential exams will chat what is Sunday me cry. We so recommend a pack. And how am I how no? Now me send you amano. Now me send you amano. Papa so pay be fan crofo and so me ya and tom. Yes, Slamo. Yan in tem. Na mra ni ho. Some adwene say mra kakraka bi wo ba bia e mra ni ho. Madan Roma. Na me the next candidate no wo beba no. Wona wo bibi ya ye ntem wo bibi ya ye ntem na mra ni ho. Aha. Wo bibi ya monya ntem. Owura John Dramani Mahama wo bie na no akache Ghana fo nyina se won kɔ biem. Etu wo bibi ya ye ntem. Yenentem. Yo. The form one no mudi agro bedi mo. Emu nye saa. What you say? Aha. Memo Owura John Dramani Mahama last one. Memo the last one. Ewo licensure exams no. Aha. Me pesa me confirm na JM who say we ni mo ye nsem a okekagu ho. Aha. Ena we no. Aya about school for mo wie. Yeah, e was so munya baby. Because obi wo ha licensure exams no kra no wa twera pass. So da svtv. Wo. Yesra mo. Yewura education minister no. Se hono hodwo na obepe baby ama na hye pe baby foforo wan nkose. Na pro bi otu masu ase na o mehye ho. Obi wo ha we good pa but field bi wo ha na nyen field. So we need a new person to fix that gap and you're bad. Politics in the plane wo baby o. Obi wo ha betumi de na kwa kwose baby, obe sabotage. Oh. Enya se bia obi kwaka se ohene ba se asama meka no a reality on grounds. Bodi mu bebre no asori am tetenkra ha mu nim de ekoso ofom. Colleges of education for no mu super. Obi a wono se wo man na guo o man na nye no o ma aduane mprensa NDC atoto o man na ye sei na obi akogina ho se me ma one hot meal na wo aduane we ya wo friend one hot meal no wo de ma okraman kro obedi say aduane no a wo friend say one hot meal no wo de ma okraman ya obedi owura Haruna Iddrisu one hot meal no a wo de ma colleges of education no for no wo de ma okraman ya obedi aduane we ya sabu no fie say a hot meal anka obedi and ya ka hot meal I want to hot meal ase ani ya aduane na buai colleges of education go to Sayuaso College of Education assassin da ho yantam omo ya Greek adeni yenua bro yenua body yenua bante no mo nkasa ni omo diane tete twato diane mo bi ni so man one hot meal aduane kitkiti we oh da bi o madaroma mo ya manuoma afno do no be fruit gari o na munya yo mo de ekokan minim so bi bu befu because ye ka no kra tere ni bu befu. And let me tell you, and young corner your campaign no tom, your boy man positions among Malcopano, you move in your young Kwaku home prison, and when your position will enjoy. It is some of the things you have, let's tell you the truth. Say from 1 year, unless my madrin say, Marco Madrin Ben Chrome say, we want to lose power, make Mulusu power and family. Because Mulusum to me at Menkamo, Obia Mam 1 city, Obia farming cost baby Macase, be posting a free man sat in TV and come. Sadia metiano sana mtia sadia na nando wa ha na mi livu no sana mo ba pa we mi livu Let's tell you, somebody imagine say, well, if we really want to maintain the power, this is the reality. Yanko JM, second one. Yanko JM, Nian Fanko Ye.
Come on, the victory of Mahama.
I want to thank you very much for the warm welcome you've given me since I got here. The Chain President spoke on behalf of the College of Education. And I have said already, among the things he talked about was the licensing of teachers. And I have said already, and I'll say once again, that if I become president, I will cancel licensure exams. My reason is simple. And the reason is that the licensing is meant to recognize that you are a professional, to be able to practice your trade. And so if you are a doctor, you are licensed to practice as a doctor. If you are a lawyer, you are licensed to practice as a lawyer. If you are an engineer, you are licensed to practice as an engineer. Now take note. All these other professions, the lawyers, when they finish their final bar exam, they are not required to come back later and write a license exam. The same thing we're going to do with teachers. Your licensing will be a part of your final certification in school. When we try to explain the reason why we were replacing your allowances with the student loan scheme, people did not understand us. What we wanted to do was to invest that money in building more CHIPS compounds, more hospitals, more health facilities, more health centers, so that when you come out, you can get work to do. That was our intention. But some people took political advantage of it and said they will continue to pay the allowances they can pay. Now today I'm told that those who are in second year have never seen the allowance before. So my younger sisters and my younger brothers, I am standing on your behalf here to remind Nana Akuffo and Dr. Mahmudu Baumia that the students of Seychelles Nursing Training College say that they are waiting for their allowances. You promise that you can pay.
Very good. We ASA this Watiku. You also College of Education, you know. Weekend is Saturday Namo. Debi amekasa me no nsem ni bi wo ha me metra ha mom sire mu na makan dia me witness e na me ka kire mo and licensure exams no one of their major problems. At the same time, the automatic posting is also one of the challenges. It is Mr. President, with all due respect, Papa, Wadaroma. Ebi ana refi so refi and so dia and my education minister and me ya wanye ho adwuma untu ho anamo na yem post teachers na tifi no na yem fa wo mo a sa licensure exams no so yen free ho yem fa nkom nso hwe no na ban sa no a on be hu ne se owura John Dramani Mahama de wo yo se ade yo de obeka no wo ye iti de o kan ye no wa ye ama na ye ho and omani beje ho pa e no mo wire mfi wo da na e ma mo ma ne nchen so e bia akabe wan yie matam na so no na mo yie free ho e ba ne sa na nipa na fa no ho adwen deda